Good afternoon, everyone. Freedom call on the day of Independence Day. As most of people, I can see you from Access background. So you all know by now what is clearing statement, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, boys, forwards, questions, bases, and beyonds. And what is asking question? Asking question brings a lot of energy that's beneath, and it just brings up the question, brings up the energy, and the clearing statement just clears it up. With that note, I take all your permission to put it this call on my YouTube channel. If you do not want your face to show up anytime you speak, keep your cameras off. If you're okay becoming famous, you feel free to show up your faces. So let's start to people asking link now. Great. Pal, can you share the link on the close circle group? Thank you. So what does freedom means to you? Everything that is, can you please just try and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, boys, forward stations, bases, and beyonds. Like, just bring that awareness. Like, what is freedom for me? Freedom is like, it can be anything to you. What does freedom, the word freedom brings up in your world? What does, how you do it, you define freedom? Taking small little decisions for yourself, or taking big decisions for yourself, or whatever is going in your world. So everything that you have decided that this is freedom, can we please destroy and create it all? Yes? Right, wrong, good, bad, pardon, pop, 100 shots, twice, forwards, questions, bases, and nuance. What have we decided? Freedom is not that it is. That this is very normal. Like sleeping in our beds peacefully, safely. Isn't that freedom? Ask countries who have been facing wars. Ask the citizens over there. So what is it that you have decided? It is not freedom. It is something that has to be like it is of a birthright, right? That it is everything that that does not allow you to acknowledge the freedom we already have. Can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Yes. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, boys, power stations, bases, and beyonds. What have you decided? What will happen that will give you freedom, what you don't have? Freedom around making choice, freedom around traveling, freedom around uh, taking classes, or whatever you have decided freedom is. What have you decided? What will happen? Okay, money will show up, then I will make a choice. This is what we think that we will be free when this will happen. So, what have you decided? That this, I will choose freedom or I will have freedom only after this. So, it is like everything that is, can we please destroy and uncreate it all first? Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, poise, forward, stations, bases, and beyond. It is like being in a muddy space and bringing out that mud, out that mud, and expecting that you will be clean after that mud will be all out. Instead, just come out, clean yourself, and that mud will be out from your body. Is it making sense? Can you just have that energy? Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that awareness and that energy to choose freedom, irrespective of what. बच्चे बड़े हो जाएंगे, then I will be free. This responsibility will go, then I will be free. Everything that is, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, boys, forwards, creations, bases, and beyonds. What is it that you can have now that you're procrastinating for? What is it that you're making more important and procrastinating? I let me have this first, and then freedom to will do it later. Everything that you are procrastinating your freedom for, is it worth, like, is it is it creating your life or is it decaying your life? पहले बच्चों की ख्वाहिशें पूरी हो जाए, फिर हम अपने लिए जी लेंगे. Everything this is, can we please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, important, pop, 100 shorts, boys, forward, station, bases, and news. Whose freedom are you making more important than your freedom? Whose choices are you making in more important than your choices? Everywhere you are into the either world, either they can have freedom or we can have freedom, either they can choose for themselves or we can choose. Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive, that you all can have it all together. What if isn't it possible to have, like, all parting together, all having their own freedoms? Everything that does not allow that can be destroyed and uncreated. All right, wrong, good, bad, important, pop, 100 shorts, boys, forward, stations, bases, and beyonds. What inspiration are you to your kids by procrastinating your freedom and not prioritizing your choices? Everything that you have decided that let them have, let me not be. Everything this is can be destroyed and uncreated. All right, wrong, good, bad, important, pop, 100 shorts, boys, power stations, bases, and wheels. And it is not that I'm only bringing towards kids. Yes, as most of the ladies on the call, I know them personally or somewhere, and I get it that most of us are usually stuck with, like, prioritizing our families more and keeping us somewhere little at the back seat. What would it take for us to take the front seat as well at times? It's our life as well. Once you're mother, you're always a mother. I totally get that. Still, before becoming a mother, you are you as being you as well. Everything that does not allow you to be you and stops you to be you, can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right from good, bad, important, talk 100 shorts, boys, forwards, questions, bases, and beyonds. From whom you have learned to take the back seat. And where have you decided, being a lady, being a mother, it is always right to prioritize family, kids, elders, everything that is. Everywhere you have learned that. In-laws, yes. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, important, pop, 100 shorts, boys, forward, stations, bases, and beyonds. And what we have learned from our parents, we wish something different for our kids. Still, we are being just little different, we're just doing something little differently from what our parents have been doing. Not totally different. Everything that does not allow you to choose a different reality instead of just choosing little different, like differently. I always used to think I am living very different life than my mom. Then, like, getting facilitated through these calls through with different facilitators, I came to know, oh no, I'm just living an upgraded life. So, and if just it is an upgraded life, just choosing little differently, I will somewhere end up having the same reality. So everything that does not allow you to choose different reality for your own self, and then and as well as inspiring your kids to choose different, not just little differently. Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that and become that, and ask more questions. What different choices I can make here? What different choices I can make here? What different choices are available that I have never considered? Everything that does not allow that can be destroyed and uncreated all. Right, wrong, good, bad, important, pop, 100 shorts, boys, forward, stations, bases, and bills. Any specific thing, anything coming up for anyone that I can, like, really facilitate to a dot point, or any that layer has shed up and you have got an awareness. Okay, this is something. Yes. Yes, Rashi.
For me, there are different choices I would love to make. I don't think I have that kind of confidence and that kind of money.
Okay,
So that stops me.
cool. So, okay, everyone, whatever you think you don't have, say 10 times. I don't have this. If you did say I don't have money, not don't have, make it like I don't want confidence. I don't want whatever you think you are stuck with to have your freedom, being it permission, being it money, being it confidence. I don't want permission. I don't want confidence. I don't want money. What is it? Please mute yourself. SS, please mute yourself. Uh, thank you. So I don't want money. I don't want confidence. I don't want permission. Take say 10, 11 times and let me know like how does it feels to your body. I don't want confidence. 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 I don't want money. I don't want money. I don't want money. I don't want money. I don't want permission. 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 I don't want time. I don't want time. I don't have time for my freedom. Okay, I don't want time. I don't want time. I don't want time. I don't want time. I don't want freedom. Okay. Wow, great. I don't want freedom. I don't want freedom. So everywhere you have bought that lie, you don't have something, that is where you want that. When you say I don't want, that's subconsciously you telling your subconscious mind, I already have that. Like you all, if you already had your breakfast and I ask you, would you like to have breakfast? You'll say, I don't want breakfast because you already had the breakfast. So this is a tool that you can use for anything that you feel that you're stuck with and you don't have that. Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. This is somewhere like at a touch of neuroplasticity when you repeatedly say something and your brain starts to believe that you already have that, so you don't want that. So have this tip as a takeaway from this call. Anything that you're stuck with, I don't want confidence. I don't want confidence. I don't want confidence. And bringing on, where have who, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Received your love. Um, where have you learned that you don't have that? Who told you that? Is it a gaslighting? And is it even true? Anything that makes you feel heavy is not true. It is an interesting point of view. Another tool that you can use that you think or you have been sold the lie that you don't have this, you don't have confidence, you don't have money, you don't have time, you don't have da 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 or whatever. Okay, interesting point of view. I have this point of view. I pot and pop that. Interesting point of view. I have the view. I pot and pop that. This is again one of the basic tool that we have learned, but bringing up vacuum cleaners at your home but not using them are two different things. I think I don't know who is this SS, but most of you have been doing access. But how many of you are being or using that basic tools? Interesting point of view. Or just stucking with the conclusions. Okay, I don't have confidence. I don't have time. You all have vacuum cleaners at your places. Like vacuum cleaners is interesting point of view. Pot and poke that, use that. Or the basic mantra, the access mantra. All of life comes to me with these joy and glory. Any person who have done even the first bars class, it's written over there. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the evening will bring ease to your life. And how much we are actually choosing difficulties. And ease does not mean all the easy things. Ease is very much different from ease. Even if something unexpectedly show up, unpredictable show up, just flow with that. Just having ease with the is that ease. So all of life comes to with ease, joy, and glory. Like do it 10 times, 11 times, 100 times, as many times, and you will definitely notice you start having, okay, this has shown up. Now what can I create? Now what can I create? What different choices I can make here? Yes. Being at the freedom call, let's bring more around freedom. So once again, who have you decided that you have to have freedom from your house duties, from your job duties, from your from your own point of views. So everywhere you are creating that jails for your own self to keep yourself as a for myself. How can I be ease, joy, and glory for myself? Uh choose, darling, choose. And how you choose? You just say that, not only say, just start being okay no matter what goes away, what shows up. I am choosing something for myself with total ease. Whose point of view do you make really more important and significant for not choosing ease for your own self? And what are you proving by not having ease in your life? I'm so pathetic. I'm so victim. Everything this is, everything that bringing up. And whom are you proving this to? I know, I think for few, I have blown up their minds by now. Everything that is can be please destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot and pop, 100 shots, poise, forward, space, and bases, and beyond. Again, tap into the spaces where you feel victim, being victim. I don't have confidence, I don't have money, I don't have permission, my husband will not allow, my family will not allow. I just can't do. I have to take care of my kids, I have to take care of my in-laws or whatsoever. I have to take up all these responsibilities. Everywhere you
वो तो
are.
ऐसे चला के दरवाजा बंद कर लेंगे किसी का
Please
पंखा भी
mute,
नहीं
mute,
चलेगा
mute,
फिर
mute, Ramnik, mute. एसी
सो
यहाँ
मच
चला, यहाँ एसी चला हुआ है. Thank you. Everything this is can be please destroy and uncreated all. Right, wrong, good, bad, bottom, for 100 shots. Boys, forwards, creations, bases, and beyonds. So I was into, okay, where tap into the spaces where you have decided that you are a victim. Be honest to yourself, be vulnerable to yourself. Are you really a victim over there? Or are you proving something to someone by doing the victimhood? Is it worth it? Is it creating your life or is it destroying your life? If it is creating, great. This is a type of manipulating. Know that, just be vulnerable, be honest to yourself. Wow, I'm such a manipulator that I'm playing victimhood to prove that I'm victim, though I know I'm not. If I choose, I can change in a click like that. So everything that's coming up, if it is not creating your life, it is destroying your life, change it now. Choose the freedom now. Enough of victimhood. Universe, enough. Change now. As whole India, not only India, even Pakistan, the two countries are celebrating their independence at a gap of 12 hours, 14th August and 15th August. The group consciousness is of freedom, freedom from being victimhood. If it is creating for you, if it is creating your life, great, be vulnerable. Okay, this is something I'm manipulating here. What would it take for me not to even manipulate and choose something different here instead of differently? Everywhere you have learned that victim, playing victim or using victim tool is more powerful than being powerful, because powerful people shows up in world and everyone wants to kill them, whereas victim have those sympathy, whereas victims are more manipulators. So everything that does not allow you to tap into your power and potency today and choose different from victimhood and have ease with that can be please destroy and uncreate it all. Everything that does not allow you to choose different from victimhood to be in power and potency, let's change it now. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 4. Make different choices. How are your bodies now?
Happier.
Sorry? Happier.
Happy.
Okay.
Happy.
Okay. How does it get any better than this? So, like, just present with your life, just being present, be vulnerable. Like, access background, I'm presuming that you all know 5 elements of intimacy, bringing a little glimpse of one of the 5 elements of intimacy is being vulnerable with your own self. We, instead of, while manipulating other that we are victim, we start manipulate to ourselves also, instead of being okay, over here victimhood is required to manipulate, because the person might not understand that, and it is not even honoring of me or the other person to be blunt and honest. But don't manipulate your own self as well. And if you want to, go ahead. If you tell a humanoid not to do something, they will end up doing that. So if you wish, you can go ahead and manipulate your own self also. Choice. Again, choice. I would love to take some questions if anyone of you have, and we'll take the call from there and then. Anyone? No? All sorted? All have your freedoms? All victimhood gone?
I am in a blank space. I have no clue what we say.
Okay. What is this blank space?
It's a confusion. Do I really want this or am I looking for something else? Like,
Okay. If you have two options, just close your eyes. Any one of you have any confusions? If you have 2 or 3 options, whatever these are, take the first option and just tap into the energy. If I choose this, what would be my life after 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, or whatever? Is it making your body light or heavy?
heavy.
Take the second option. If I choose this, what would be in my life after 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Would this thing that I'm choosing would be important after 10 years as well?
But if there is nobody in the second option, then do we tend to fall for the first again or we should move ahead?
Okay. I believe you have you are confused only when you have more than one options. If you have just one option,
One option, and the second option is like move further, move, take away, like take the freedom and move ahead.
yeah. So tell me, do you feel lighter or heavier?
Yeah, I feel lighter, like moving forward, not
So,
sticking to something that is not contributing to it.
so what would you choose, heavier or lighter?
Lighter.
So here's the clarity. What's the fear to choose lighter? Is that a unknown space?
It's addiction, I would say.
The unknown space or the known space?
The known space of addiction, that what you are used to it and you don't want to let it go. Like कोई शराबी होता है ना, उसको पता है शराब का टेस्ट कैसा है and they are not willing to let it go. And so is like you know your addictions and you're not letting it like go. So then you may choose a much more superior kind of a thing.
Okay, got it. All your addiction towards, always choose the heavier and stay in that addictive reality. And heavy reality always tend to fall for that heavy reality, because just because it is a known reality, everything this is can be destroyed and uncreated all.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pod and pog, 100 shots, boys, forwards, spaces, bases, and beyond. Light reality, just because it is unknown space, unknown path, um, just tap into in like in physical world, कहीं पे आप बार बार गए हुए हो और कहीं पर पहली बार जाना हो, लेट्स से हम सब ने मार्स पे पहली बार जाना है, कहेंगे यार यही हो जाते हैं मार्स के लिए, कहाँ रॉकेट पकड़ेंगे, कहाँ छोड़ो वरना, जबकि पता है हम कहीं और उड़ सकते हैं, राइट?
You're not acknowledging our choices. मतलब what I'm getting is right now one has to acknowledge the choices that are available and actually opening your mind and eyes towards it.
Human being is not comfortable with change and new paths. गूगल कितना भी बता रहा हो कि तुम्हारे रेगुलर पाथ पे ट्रैफिक है, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स वी स्टिल यूज दैट, अच्छा ट्रैफिक है कोई बात नहीं पर ये रास्ता तो पता है ना. यस, so this is how we choose in our life also. Start changing from that. Trust Google little. और अगर गूगल घुमा दे then don't fire me for that. You get it? Even if there is someone is telling you, okay, you can choose something different because that is light, it's okay. Other peoples are also going that way. But no, I have been to this path. Everything this is everything that's bringing up in your world. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, product pop, 100 shots, voice, forwards, spaces, bases, and beyonds. What would it take for you to choose different to create that freedom, joy, ease, happiness in your world? Everything that does not allow you to know, be, perceive, and receive that and become that. Can we please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, product pop, 100 shots, voice, forward, spaces, bases, and beyonds. What have you decided freedom is? That it is not. Everything this is can be please destroy and create it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, point, 100 shots, spies, forwards, cases, bases, and wins. What have you decided freedom is not? That it is having clean water, clean air for Delhiites, I can't say that. Uh, having clothes to wear, having food on the table, sleeping at the night with a peaceful mind that no other country is like, kahin bum nahi fatega. Ask UAE people. Like, I have some friends from Dubai and they were so afraid कि कभी भी रात को कहीं पे भी, that is, we are like, we, if I believe in this call, most of it still in India, and the freedom to sleep peacefully, everything, we are not acknowledging the freedom we have and just asking, यार मुझे यहाँ जाने की permission नहीं है, वहाँ acknowledge freedom you all have, we all have. And thanks to all the people who have sacrificed for us so that we can live in free India. What would it take for us to have more? Universe, not only us, every human being, every being on this planet Earth, being it any country, let's flow lot of magic and miracle to those countries who are fighting here and there, like facing wars or on the borders. Let's contribute number 7 to the whole world to sleep peacefully with free will, wake up without any fears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. You receive what you gift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Would everyone like to have our Rashtriya Gan today on the occasion of our on Bluetooth mode? Yes. Bluetooth connected. I'll stop the recording here and feel free